Kate, welcome to Oxford on behalf of all the listeners. It's nice of you to give us some time. I want to ask you, obviously, about the tour. Is it your first tour? Or?
Yes, it is, yeah.
You've had a few problems, I believe, with the sound equipment.
No, not really any big problems. We've just had the usual things like feedback, but they seem to have been solved now.
Somebody tells me, a little bird tells me, that you've got a special device you put on top of your head, like Herbie Hancock, but it's not exactly the same.
No, it's not quite like Herbie Hancock because he uses a vocoder. This is just a head mic that's been specially made so as I'll be able to move and sing at the same time without any fear of wires.
You've got nobody else with you except the band, no other dancers or anything?
Yes, I've got 2 dancers, yeah, and a magician.
A magician? Tell me about that.
Come and see the show.
The musicians that you have there, what are they? What do they play?
Well, we've got drums, bass, 2 keyboards, 2 guitarists, 2 singers, and my brother who plays mandolin.
I think more or less 1 year this month, isn't it? The Wuthering Heights was number 1?
Yeah, it is about, yeah. It was in March, actually, not April.
And then one record that didn't quite make it, Hammer Horror, which came in the bottom half of the top 50. Were you disappointed with that?
Not really. I think that's just something that happens. You can't expect people to like them all the time. I was quite pleased how it did, actually.
America is a question, I think, that comes to every star's mind. Have you got any plans for America?
No, not really. Not at the moment.
Would you like to do it?
If they want me. If they don't, there's other places I'd love to go.
Have you had material released over there yet?
Yes, I've had the first album and a couple of singles, but they've not moved.
Why do you think that is? Exposure on radio stations, perhaps?
That really helps to break you through, yeah, but I just don't, as I said, you can't expect people to like it all the time.
The new album, is there one?
Well, there will be one sometime, yeah. Hopefully later this year.
When does the tour actually finish?
About the middle of May.
And then what do you plan to do after that?
I'm going to get a holiday and then start thinking about the next album.
Lovely.